Hey guys, it's Nadine and I am back with my second haul video. I'm sorry I had to cut the other one off short, but stinking YouTube is only giving me like 10 minutes and maybe a couple seconds after that. So I was getting paranoid when it's getting to the end. In any case, let me show you guys. So my second haul is from a bunch of different places. Well, let me not say bunch. Several different places, which to me several means like 3 and above. So my first thing was I have been on the hunt for this cookie cutter die for a little bit, and I put out a video, and at the end of the video I had asked you ladies if anybody knew where to find this die, and so several people told me where to find it. So I went online and I went onto eBay and I got this die, and stupidly I didn't get the smaller one, which I should have, and I'm going to go back and get it. So here is the cookie cutter instant photo die. It cuts and embosses, and this is what it looks like. And it is, I want to say 4x4 perhaps. Hold on a second, let me. No, it's 3.5 wide and maybe 4 1/4 high. So that's the measurements for this, but it's so stinking cute and I'm glad I found it. So thank you. I think it was Cheri and there was somebody else. I'll put your names below of who told me where to find this. I really appreciate it. Next I bought some baggies from Natasha, and Natasha's information is Anastasia on YouTube, and her her blog is A Clever Soiree, and she's also a designer for Stamper's Best. But anyway, she has this really cool way of storing her 6x6 papers, and so I bought some of these packets that she stores her papers in, and she sent me this really cute craft bag. So here's the deal. She stores her papers, and I'm just reaching over to grab one of my 6x6 pads. So she stores her papers in this, oh gosh, cannot see, this plastic bag. Well, let me just show you. So anyhow, what happens is you kind of just, well, it would help if I opened up the right area. You just kind of slip your paper in here, and then you can store it in a little bin or something. And you can close it up if you choose. I'm not going to choose that. But say for instance I use paper from this pack, right? And instead of just tucking it in here and putting it out somewhere, I can put it back in this bag, and all of the papers that belongs with this paper pad is going to be in one spot. So I like that. Bought some of these from Natasha, and let me see how much it was. Oopsies. Okay, so let me see. Oh, so these are 6.5 by 6.5 self-sealing bags, and for 50 bags it was $7.50. Yeah, that is like incredibly inexpensive to me. So that's that. Thank you, Natasha, for for sending it so quickly too. Okay, let's see. Next, I bought Becky Higgens things from my project life, and the first thing I bought are these dividers, and it's actually plastic dividers that you can put different labels on it, grades for school, or the month, or the numbers, or you can label it as you see fit, and put them in between the pages to segregate your pages. Then I bought Photo Pocket Pages Design F, because I like this one with the big space here and then all the little ones here. And then I also bought her variety pack, and if I'm not mistaken, there's 60 in here. And this variety pack was, for 60 pages, it was $24.99. Now, let me tell you something about this. So sometimes when I'm looking for Becky Higgens stuff, her things are sometimes out of stock, and then I get irritated and impatient. And when I get irritated and impatient, I substitute Becky Higgens protector sheets for We Are Memory Keepers ones. And they have been on sale quite a bit at Joann's. So just a heads up, if ever her things go out of stock, you can also look and purchase stuff from Joann.com, and they have the We Are Memory Keepers, which is very similar to Becky Higgens stuff. Maybe not the same layouts, but definitely usable, because that's what I use too. Okay, so that's that. Let's see then. Oh yeah. Now for the doozy. So let's see. Before I went on vacation, Blitsy had a sale on Tim Holtz distress markers. Now I have 0 distress markers, and I felt like I was in the need for some, so I bought them all. They actually had a packet already set up with all of the markers in them, but by the time I got on the site, it was all gone. And so I had to go in and order each one individually. To order them individually like this, it was $2.49 per marker, okay? And then these markers have a fine tip and a brush tip, similar to other markers that are out there. But I do like them because they're thin, you know? They're thinner than a chow, thinner than a sketch. They kind of remind me sort of the Stampin' Up! Markers, and I do have those as well. The total amount for these individually was $92, and after shipping, which is another $9, came out to $102.08. But I never have to ever be on the hunt for these again, because now I have all of Tim Holtz distressed markers, and I'm so excited about that. Now I just have to figure out how to freaking store these things. Okay, so that is my haul number 2. Now I will be back because I have one. Nope, let me see. Oh shucks, I have 3 more hauls. Yeah, 3 more videos of hauls. Okay, so stay tuned. I will be right back because we are heading up at 8 minutes right now on this video, and I know the other stuff that I have in boxes. And okay, let me explain really quickly. The only reason why I'm doing so many hauls in one day is because I went on vacation, and when I came back from vacation, I literally had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, ooh, 12 boxes and 3 packages of things that I had ordered. Anyway, okay, so let me be right back with haul number 3 of stuff that I got. And I don't know whether, well, no, you know what, let me do Vanessa stuff. So I will be back with my next haul.